Hello everybody, so Jimmy's Promo here. I'm going to show you guys a little prank or a little joke that is extremely harmless that you'd be able to do with your friends or your colleagues. And it has to do with your Samsung keyboard. So let's go into, or also even the KitKat keyboard for that matter as well. So let's say you go into your text messaging application, and what you do is when you click on to where you can start writing a message, on the very bottom left over here where it's right next to the space bar, you'll see an icon. If for some reason it doesn't show this little settings icon, just press and hold and it's going to show the other ones that you'd be able to change it to. But what you want to do is go into settings, and then on the very top up here where it talks about the select input language, so what you're going to do is choose that and click on Deutsch. So I know that some of you may have to download this keyboard, but it's worth it. So just try it for fun. So once you change it to the Deutsch, you're going to go back a couple screens here. And what you're going to actually notice is very small change. This is not a QWERTY keyboard anymore. It's a quartz keyboard because the Z and the Y has switched places. It's the most minimum type of change that they're going to say, what the heck is going on? So, extremely funny if you guys want to do that. And let's say that for some reason you don't want to do it through the settings in a keyboard. All you have to do is just head back home. When you hit on the menu and the settings to get into the settings of your device, mine is set up in the tab view, and I went underneath the controls. Basically the main thing is to scroll down or move over to where it says voice and input methods. This is where it says language and input. Click on language and input, and then you're going to go into the settings of the Samsung keyboard, which is where we were before. If you're using a different keyboard, make sure you go into the settings for that keyboard, such as KitKat or whatever the case. And you go into where it says select input language, and if you want you can switch it back into the United States. Hit back a few times, and then you're going to notice when you go back into text messaging, it's going to be right back to where it was, showing off your QWERTY keyboard with the Z and the Y back into place. So extremely fun, extremely easy, and fast to do. Hope you guys enjoyed.